Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today I'm actually going to be going out to the Palm. I'm shooting the Atlantis Hotel, which is based on Palm. I'm going to be going out with somebody called Hany, the gentleman I went out with last time when I got this image over here. Now the way I met Hany was through Sohail, who's a very good friend of mine. He's really helping me network and meet other people, and another means of doing this here and something that I consider quite important is using this app called Meetups. Now Meetups is quite good because you have got a lot of photography groups on there, people who want to go out and do stuff, and it's obviously worldwide, it's not just located to this area. But me being new here is a very good means of getting to know people and doing stuff in the area. So I'm using that. Why is it important? Well, it's basically to help yourself network, get other people to know you get to know other people, word gets around, you know, things here and there, and then you don't know where you might end up or where things might happen and how work might come in. Come on, you gonna say hello?
Yeah.
Say hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
It's quite important to, you know, basically get around and
Hello.
say hi.
Hi.
Hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
Look over there, say hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
Bye everybody now.
Bye everybody.
And it's really important to network. Obviously I'm really sorry about this. It's really important to network simply because it's a good means of getting to know the area, getting to know people and what's what, and getting the word out. There's nothing like having a really good strong team of people and networking and stuff like that. So thank you, Hany, for actually making this. It's one of the top performing groups on Meetups right now, and it's doing really well. So obviously I'm going to try help and promote and push that as much as I can. So tonight we're going to be doing that. So let's have a quick look at what's in my bag and what I'm actually going to be taking with me. This is like my standard shot bag. This is what I take with me because I'm not quite sure what we will get, what we can do, what's available, and I just basically throw everything in there. So let me just take off the tripod and I'll show you. We obviously are going to take the beast over here, but we're not taking the 85mm, we're just taking the camera, so that needs to come off. So we will be using the Gitsu. So if I loosen that, if I have a camera on top of here, it's not going to move until I loosen that. Then it comes and you can, whoops, sorry, there. So if there's a camera on here and I need to just tension it a little bit, I can move it exactly where I want without worrying about the camera doing that. But yeah, that's a tripod. Gets a tripod. Here is my standard f-stop bag. This is the Satori EXP, one of the first ones that they ever made, one of the best ones that they've ever made in my opinion. I'm actually using the low pro insert in here. Let me just try to do this. Right, so that should be better now. So what I'm doing is I'm actually using the low pro insert on here from the Whistler Pro, which is a lot better, a lot paddier, and the height is much better than the actual f-stop one to hold my Canon 1DX without any notches coming out or very minimum. I'm taking my infamous lens. There you go, it's my broken one. Ta-da! So I'm taking that one to shoot with. It's okay on manual focus, I can do the job. Might do some hyperlapse on the Samsung, so I'll take that with it for the Samsung or for low shots or whatever. This bad boy I wish I'd taken with me before because it's so helpful for clearing all the dust and sand off your lenses and your camera. You need that. I'm taking the zoom, which is the 70-200 f4. Never know what I'm gonna get. Just a standard lens for my for the Canon 950, which I don't think I'll use because I'm using the 16 on here, which is better, but in case. My filter kit on all my filters. Oh, I'm not needing them today. I'm not going to be using that. This device is basically a hair clip, which obviously I'm not going to be using today. So that's going to go for my daughter. Spare battery, and yeah, this is what makes your images really magical. It's the P1 smartphone filter kit by Nissi, which actually includes a medium grad and a polarizer, all ready to go. And I'll show you that in use when I'm out, if I get a chance to use it. That's about it really. And then I'll just have my tripod on the side and done. Oh, my triggers in here as well. So I use some triggers and I'll show you which ones they are. I use these cactus capture ones by Hany. I used to use the other ones before, but they kept on breaking and they could never get them right, and I hate these because of the size, but they're much more practical and much better. So I just keep them in this little pouch there. And then obviously clots, can't get enough of clots and cleaning clots. And then for the filter, for the actual camera over here, I'm going to be using, just so I can shoot at a lower aperture, I'm going to be using this outside, which is the, where are we, the Pro Nano. It is a 1.5 to 5 stop ND, variable ND, which I'll just stick on here. And as you can see, no color cast whatsoever. Right, if I just change my ISO onto, let's see what we're on. There, 4000 ISO, so now a nice motion, which is really going to help me outside. That's what that looks like. I will see you shortly, and because my mate's going to be coming, and I'm going to get packing my packing my bag, and I'll see you guys when we're there. See you in a bit. Bye. See you in a bit. Bye. Right, so we're here at the Palm and we're at the Atlantis, which is right there behind me, and the sun is here behind me, and the group is here behind me, and we're going, well, just waiting for a few more people who are just here and there scattered about. Sunset looks okay, not as promising as what you can get, still better than what you get in the UK. Colours are nice, hence the orange glow on my face right now. So it's nice, it's looking good. I'm not quite sure I'm happy with the composition or what's going to happen, but we'll wait and we'll see. We're also going to talk with the organizer of this group, who's called Hany. He set up this the meetup for today and the group in general, so we'll chat to him in a bit and understand how it all works and how this network events, etc. work. But I'm going to carry on, walk about the beach. It's nice. Right guys, so I'm here with Hany, who's actually the organizer of this event and runs a very successful, very large group on meetup. But I'm not going to say no more, I'm going to let Hany do the talking now. So Hany, tell me about today, what's going on?
Hi Imran, we're here on the point that we have this beautiful view of the Atlantis. We're here to shoot the blue hour with the Atlantis, the background, and hopefully everyone is enjoying the time today.
It's been good. I mean, I'm glad you've actually created this the group and the event, but just tell me a little bit more about the group first. I mean, what's it called and where can people find it?
The group is using the meetup.com as a platform, and right now we have around 1,600 and more members, and we basically run workshops, photo walks and more activities to suit different types of photographers.
And what's it called again on meetup? What's the group called?
Learning basics of photography.
So I'll throw a link for that in the description below, where you can just go and click on it And one last thing I'm going to ask, so I'm just going to change over hands because this is getting really heavy. So tell me, Hany, why do you do this?
We just do it for fun, to be connected to more photographers here in Dubai, to get to know more people, to exchange information, to have fun, to go around and know more places here new, to introduce to each other. Simple, make it fun for everyone here and living in different.
Bless him, you can tell he's nervous, can't you? But this guy is such a star. Come over here, man. He's such a star. He's actually linked us up with some really cool locations, and I've seen him actually the first time I came, and I've seen the way he's interacting with all these people that come. I mean, it's a free event, it's never charged as such, but you know, the interaction and the learning is so good, they're so valuable. I really recommend you get on that group if you're local to us, even if you're not. I mean, if you can make it down to one of the groups, come down. Like I said, I'll put a link in there so you can come and have a look, and you never know, I might meet you in the next one. Right, I'll chat to you in a bit, guys, because I'm going to find my composition. The sun is about to set, so I need to find my composition and see what I'm going to be, and I will take it from there. Any last words, Hany?
Thank you so much, Imran.
Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, the sun is setting. Well, the sun has set actually, you can see right behind me, and I've had to change up now. I've decided to kind of set up over here, because this is what you get here is, you see this tram line behind me, which is the monorail that comes all the way across, and it creates this really nice kind of curve that goes around. So my shot includes that on the side and then that on the other side. So if I just keep it real quick. So what I'm really after is the effect of when it gets darker. Obviously not now, that's not the shot. When it gets darker, I'm just going to use the light of the monorail coming down and then capturing the light, obviously as a long exposure, hopefully for here till that time, which I think we will be. I feel so much lighter now. I've had to put the other lens back on because I'm using the 16 on the 1DX with the Nisi medium and a 5 just for now. I'll obviously be taking them off as it gets darker. But it's a very quiet beach. I really didn't know what it would be like. It's nice, it's quiet, and I've also noticed that they're making another Atlantis Hotel. So that's one, and there it is. So if I just turn there, that's the Atlantis 2 that they're going to be making. Helicopters flying about, a lot's going on, don't know what's happening, don't think you can see it because it's so bright. But this is it. This is Atlantis Beach, or whatever they call it. Kids having fun, nice family time, and it's good. Wow. So there's always plenty of these choppers about, because if you're living here, you've got plenty of this. So that's probably somebody just coming home from his office or whatever, just coming to the party, so to speak. This is Dubai at the end of the day, isn't it? It's beautiful. Right, the lights are coming on. You can see it under the bridge. You can see some over here. Let's knock that ISO down a bit, and you can see the lights are coming on, and it's looking pretty. So that's been interesting. Didn't really need any of the lens really, so I didn't really need my 24-70, but I know for next time, it's one of those where I always pack my bag for the first time, so I know what to take for next time, just in case. Don't really think I'll be taking the zoom out either. I think this is it. I'm just going to stay here, wait until it gets darker, and get the shot, and I'll upload that here later on. It looks absolutely beautiful right now, so magical. And I believe I've got my shot. I'm going to try again. I've got the right sort of composition. I'll just show you the shot on the camera, which is like that. What we've got is a monorail coming in and a bit of an exposure of that, the hotel, the reflection. I did have a gentleman come and stand in my shot just there, but he's moved now, which is not a problem. And then I've got something quite good on this as well, and there we are. That's on the actual mobile there, with a tiny bit of blur here. I didn't have enough time. I'm only using a 2-second exposure on here, using the Nisi medium and the Nisi filter kit just on there. But yeah, let it get a bit darker. It does look really nice, as you can see behind me just there. It looks absolutely stunning. So that's going to get darker, the monorail is going to come, should be much lighter, should be much better. And that's about it really. So a nice simple shot. Again, thanks to Hany and the group for letting us come out. I'm meeting a few more people which I haven't done before. I've got to meet them, which is really good. And you know, just do this, network, get out there, join the local groups and stuff, but be safe wherever you go. I mean, this is Dubai. Safety here is just, it's like, wow, what the heck. There is no crime. It's amazing, it's beautiful. I know it's different to where you might be or whatever, so just be careful who you're going out with, what you're doing, and the gear you take with you as well, and just don't broadcast everything you have. So that's been it. It's been good. It's been a beautiful day, nice weather, nice way to call it all off. I'm going to crack on, let it get a bit darker, take a few more shots and then head back home, and I will see you guys in the next video soon. Bye for now.